because of what artists in Nigeria have done. But when I think about you, when I think about my girl Cuppy, like it would have been easier for y'all to be doctors or something like that. It's harder for y'all to go into the entertainment industry and be successful.
Crazy. Thank you very much. Like, was it for embroidering money? Because embroidering did that side, Yeah, like who was it for that side, bro? Especially like Cuppy's a female too.
That's right.
Like, position, but you're not gonna make crazy, artist bread, like big Niger artist bread. Come on. You understand? Yeah, you go if they make some 50K and so 100K, but 200, 250, 300, 400 a week. Come on, bro, sit down. Unless they steal the money. And she's not an artist. She's an artist, but DJ. Also a DJ,
producer. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So I remember her saga going through a Cuppy now chilling, man. She got like 4 Ferraris.
Cuppy, that's my girl. Love Cuppy.
What, do you want your kids to stay in this industry, or would you prefer your kids to go work with grandpa?
I'm gonna go work with my dad, man. Like, you know what I'm saying. So every Christmas, it's not really debatable, bro. I mean, how is this debatable? I mean, in this same interview, the guy said they make 1M, and if you make 1M in a week, you understand? There's a be oil or like plants level vibes, Bro, come on, bro, we cap, As my dad takes all the grandkids to the Caribbeans, either send kids or like we did send kids last year we did the Bahamas, and I could just see him like up on all the things he has, all multiple private jets, multiple this, that. His happiness was him seeing his grandchildren. Like he rented out like this lady, just him does there, and he's single. Like he's a single man, like chilling.
Oh, your father's single?
Yeah.
Nice.
You're not. You're
engaged. I'm asking for the listeners. Damn.
But yeah, like I just saw his happiness. Like, man, this is like what life is about. So my kids is like whatever they want to do, because you know what I'm saying. As much as my dad didn't really want me in the entertainment, he didn't like overkill my dream. You know what I'm saying? He saw that, damn, this boy is really adamant about doing this. You know what I'm saying? So I would want to do that to them as well. And my daughter already singing, dancing, like crazy. So it's like,
how do you stay so hungry when you already so big as an artist and you good regardless of if the music hit or not?
I mean, I think it's the passion, man. I think I'm just already like, I'm obsessed with music. You know what I'm saying? I'm obsessed with the lifestyle of just being a musician. So apart from that takes it out, apart from, you know what I'm saying, the money is good and everything, the fame. But when you love something, when you're passionate about something, that's why Ronaldo is keep going. That's why Messi keep going. You know what I'm saying? They've won it all. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like my what's kept me going is, definitely the passion. You know what I'm saying? And just the globalization of the culture as a whole. Like who would want to be here now experiencing this? Like we've had a whole career before America even tapped in. You know what I'm saying? When we did Fall that time, remember? So it's like I've had a 10-year career before Afrobeat popped up here. That's what a lot of people don't know. Like there are so many artists back home that are huge. They do stadiums. They don't care about coming to America. People like Flavor Nabania. He has the whole Igbo culture in his hand. Like he don't name dropping Flavor be next level putting my people on, That's next level putting my people on. Flavor, you mention my full name, Flavor Nabania. Ashawo, Awusa, but Flavor, why are you? Flavor, what he try, Papa. Flavor and Don't Come these two niggas, they really try, But I feel say Flavor try more. Yeah. You see, Flavor, he don't even maintain. Flavor transform. Flavor didn't come on the scene as a macho man he is now. Flavor didn't come as a fine boy self. It be the scene top way we see the transformation into the fine boy. He did the fake dreads. Stride nice, Was the only part in combination there was striker cracker, He's a light small, but he sounds so, where he ball. Yeah, seen top we can ball for, The guy, the
time he do that rebrand thing, do some photo shoots and since we show say, hey, Flavor be this. Huh. Like that one say if it come a song safe, you know. You know, so we've never had that kind of transformation before. No, the fake dreadlocks are for me. I'm not gonna make you slide. No, I was a talk. Carol to Sunny. You know, we don't have any artists with transform crazy. You know, the artists with change your hairstyle, one appearance where we dark. You know, you won't be. Haircuts no, but one view. Okay, Mugi's dreadlocks were cut, but that's not really major. If you're the matters for the talk, one view was Sunday, you know, or be the matters for the talk with a haircut. One view, we don't see him again. We don't see him again, bro. We don't know what the hair is looking like right at the moment, you know. One view, you who the view, bro. Jesus Christ.
Only he could come out here and do Barclays 2 nights, and you probably wouldn't even hear about it. You don't understand what I'm saying? So it's like,
so what's left? You said, you know, what's left to accomplish?
And then he give Flavor some flex, you know. Evolution, he give some serious flex.
They are huge. They do stadiums. They don't care about coming to America. People like Flavor Nabania. He has the whole Igbo culture.
Shit on them, they don't care about coming to America, you know.
His hand, like he could come out here and do Barclays 2 nights.
2 nights. Barclays Center 2 nights.
And you probably wouldn't even hear about it. You don't understand what I'm saying? So it's like
crazy.
So what's left? You said, you know, what's left to accomplish?
Yeah,
you got
for real.
records. You done got. So what's left for you that you want?
Just what's left for me, man. I think like this album is gonna really solidify. You know what I'm saying? Not all those 2 records chart. And then go on radio in America. And I'm like, we want to go the full way. You know what I'm saying? And also bring people with me as well. Like I have a lot of amazing songwriters, producers. I started off as a producer. One of my producers that was on my last album, Timeless, I met this guy through like some random person at the airport that came to me. He just cast a check for like $400 from publishing.
Oh, wow.
I just see the title, Breakfast Club, the H's number, you know. With the title, Davido Talks 5, Tiwa Savage, Burna Boy, Wizkid, Chris Brown, Nigeria, Healing, Family, and more. Mama, you know talk Burna Boy. You know talk Wizkid. You know, you don't mention my name safe. You know? You just ask about the big 3. So, anyway. Charlie. Oh wait, clickbait something. So you know.
Damn.
1,000 gave me came to my house and dropped off 40,000 for me. Like thank you. Like I was like, what? Like nobody has ever done this. Like just giving me. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? Because I get a check off him anyway. You know what I'm saying? So just like stuff like that. Like I'm telling you, like African music is changing generations. Like these people are actually blowing, doing 1-hit songs and getting $1 million off label. Like. So it's a lucrative business.
Hey, I have 1 million. Can you who? Charlie. Which people go take one name? No, if a name drop, Charlie. Where did they give one? Hey. Oh gosh. $1 million. Charlie, the bread they give some boy, some way.
Any of your friendships ever gone sour over your success or?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
So many. You can't. You do good 99 times. The one time you don't, You know what I'm saying? I've had so many close of my friends, like even my friend from college blackmailed me, like then, like long time ago, like my friend, and he was from New York, man.
Dang.
Don't blame that on us. Don't blame that on us.
But I'm just saying, like he saw me actually grow, saw me grind, and then when we got there, he tried to, kind of, you know what I'm saying? So
What
I've
do you do?
had
Send you an email asking for your social security number?
no.
Shut up.
So what happened was that he held the camera like this is my boy.
Uh-huh.
So he held the camera. That's my guy. So it's like we talk about everything.
Oh wow.
So there's a clip he had about me talking about another artist.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Behind closed doors, we all talk about
Right,
it.
right.
So I'm on my phone. So you know the disappearing messages?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw a video and it said you have 24 hours, something.
Wow.
And I'm like,
Damn.
and it was from his phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? I called my sister. I'm like, yo, this what's going on. Then called his sister. His sister called his mom. And then like he wrote me like 3 years ago, like, yo, man, like, I'm sorry for what I did.
tripping.
Like,
Wow.
you could have been right here,
Wow.
man.
That's right.
How much you want? I'm just curious.
I think he wanted like 40,000.
All that for
That's
Oh,
a
that's
little
for
short-sighted.
$40,000.
This out of you.
40,000.
Yeah.
That's so short-sighted.
My boy,
Hey, some boys somewhere blackmail and some pussy old niggas. Hey. Charlie, but I didn't say whatever your man talk about so dirty, cause he shake him. So concern no do you joke. Hey, you go there, God, Hey, Charlie.
boys make that in
Yeah.
the worst week
Mhm.
right now. You know
But that's
what I'm
God, though. God
Yep.
letting you know who you didn't need around you.
That's right.
What happened between you and T.Y. Savage, man?
Cap. They would say in boys if you make 40K in a week. Which of the boys?
That's
For
short-sighted.
$40,000.
This
saying?
out of you.
40,000.
Yeah.
That's so short-sighted.
My boys make that in
Yeah.
the worst week
Mhm.
right now. You know
But that's
what I'm
God, though. God.
Which boys? He's right. Which boys though? Because it's definitely not the military guy, not the manager. Okay, manager maybe, because percentage devil in it. But those managers or you might blow before them or they come on board. Sabi boy and a Cubana chief priest and a wanya $40K. Bro. Cap, bro.
God
Yep.
letting you know who you didn't need
Mhm.
around you.
That's right.
What happened between you and T.Y. Savage, man? I know y'all were like really, really close. Like
That's my
mad
sister,
close.
man. She cool.
Okay.
Man, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Even with the big three question you asked me, you know what I'm saying? I remember when all of us were, you know what I'm saying, coming up together. You know what I'm saying? Me and Tiwa used to stay in the same house. That's like
Yeah.
that's big sis. Like,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? She saw me as a youngin', you know what I'm saying? But the situation with Tiwa was, you know, was like kind of personal. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Gotcha.
she's very, very good friends with
Baby mama.
the mom of my daughter,
Mm.
my first daughter, which, you know, we were in court having custody and
Yeah, if producer cool. Producer, yeah, but you know, my boys not there. Which boys? You know, producer cool in a week. You know. Yeah, someone.
Yeah.
like that. So I just felt like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Help me.
FOA.
Like
Help
you
me,
taking
you know, see
sides
my
a
daughter,
little
that
bit.
type stuff. So we
Yeah.
just got in a little argument. It was nothing, you know what I'm saying? It was just like brothers and sisters arguing, you know what
Y'all
I'm
cool
saying?
now?
I haven't seen her since then, to be honest. But she did reach out, and you know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
probably, if it happens, it happens. And
Yeah.
no bad blood. I love her. You know, I love her child, and I saw him grow up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's an amazing person. She changed the game for females, you know what I'm saying? She'll always have that respect, you know, that's my sister. Like,
Yeah.
I'll never let nothing happen to her.
Right.
She knows. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
What about WizKid? Do you love WizKid?
That is not his sister.
Elevate.
That's not his sister.
I'm just asking.
I love everybody, man.
I do want to ask a question about the big three though. Like if they call Burner the rebel, and they talk about WizKid, he has the mystique. What's your lane in that big three?
Me, I'm just Mew.
You just
I'm
a
just,
mule.
I'm just
He's
me,
just a
man.
mule.
I'm just me. Like I'm just me.
Oh.
Me, not
I thought you said just a mule, like a worker.
No.
I really
I
thought
just-
that's what I meant. I was like, oh, you just a worker. That's what I thought. Like, oh,
No,
yes,
like
you the worker.
people know me as the outgoing guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes.
Very, free. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that mystique or that
Yeah.
rebel. You know what I'm saying? I can't act that way. I'm just me. And some people be like, man, you're too free. You're too free. Sometimes don't you know you're a superstar? I'm like, bro. I've been late. I'm going Disney World since I was 2 years old.
Yeah.
Like this does not,
Yeah.
like I always say, like if my dad walks in the
Flex
room,
them
like if
again.
you're walking on the road, you know what I'm saying, my dad passes you.
He flex them again, you know. He flex them serious. Bro. I've been going Disney bro, since I was like 2 years old. Shit. No, big up Davido. You know, go cheap for them, you know. We need that. And it be and you trust so they made a thing solid. Watch I say. Because this motherfucker, they think they would sleep tree stop. Oh. So it good say you go they show them that. I say, oh, me do it too. Not make call Disney World, you know. Your man them, some of them they blow finish before they start go Disney. You know? Yeah. Envy them and sons as the bread coming before your family start go Disney and sons. You know them ones.
You probably wouldn't even know like dude got $1 billion.
Mm.
I'm telling you. So that's how I grew up. My manager be getting mad. Like I be in the house, I be in slippers. Like, go away. I'm like, bro, I'm home.
Yeah.
You know, like I always say, like if my dad walks in the room, like if you're walking on the road, you know what I'm saying, my dad passes you by, you probably wouldn't even know like dude got $1 billion.
Mm.
I'm telling you. So that's how I.
You flex them. You know they don't say Poppy billionaire, you know, $1 billion. But I'm mind Poppy. Anyway, it possible. It possible. That video where they mentioned I own this plant, It possible.
grew up. My manager be getting mad. Like I be in the house, I be in slippers. Like, go away. I'm like, bro, I'm home. What you want me to do? Look good every time. You know what I'm saying? But there are people that are born artists. That's just how they coming out their room. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's people. Some people are like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what works for them. And to be honest, it's worked for them. You know what I'm saying? What's worked for me is worked for me, and what's worked for them, you know, is worked for them. Maybe if they like.
Maybe I acknowledge say that the other two, if you do the stardom pass on. That's him acknowledging, you know. You know, that's him just acknowledging, say they do the superstar pass up, you know.
Free like me, you know, maybe they wouldn't get what they have. You know what I'm saying? So and maybe the way I am is what has helped me.
Superstar
So
is
it's
better
like
boy, though, yeah.
everybody.
Better
I
boy
feel
do
like
the superstar pass them too,
in
bro.
every industry, like just like how you had the big three back in the day with like Jay-Z, they were all different kind of people.
Yeah.
Same
Jay-Z,
thing
Nas,
with Drake and
Biggie,
Kendrick.
Kendrick,
Jay-Z,
Drake,
Nas.
Cole.
They're different
Yeah.
kind of people. You know what I'm saying? Drake
All
outside.
about them vibes,
You know what I'm saying? And Kendrick is
Yeah,
like,
but dude.
you don't even know what that nigga next
Right.
move is. So it's like they're different kind of people, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's okay.
Yeah.
Well, the album is out on April 18th. What
Yes,
you want to hear from
indeed.
the
18.
What you want to play off the album?
What's the Chris Brown song?
We
was
don't
it-
got that one yet. They ain't sent that one yet.
Alright,
They ain't sent that one yet.
Okay. Yeah. This.
Let me tell you what we got so far. We got
let me
Be
know what you
Still.
got. Let me
Hold
know
on,
what you
me which ones we got? We
You
got
Vic Monet.
we got Be There Still.
The
We
one with
got
Obi Mo did. That
Awuk.
was nice.
And we got Funds.
Awuke is
Awuke.
Awuke.
Okay, the album now. Yeah.
He said that.
Not out yet.
Okay, so let's do Awuke. Let's do the Funds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because those are like, you know, apart from like the records you guys hear.
This is a big dude. I know that this guy you got on this record is big.
Odumodu, he's
Yes.
the biggest rapper now.
Yeah.
So a lot of things you guys know, like for example, you see how when I came out here, we had the If Fall Money Fall on You. A lot of songs that pop here, pop. We have bigger songs like the local ones, like back home. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, and like for a song like Funds with the Odumodu, it's always gonna be bigger than a Victor Monet record back home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But once you get in the radio here, that's what you're gonna hear. You go in the stores, H&M, that's what you're hearing. But I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is that there's so much more music back home that is also being digested that you guys don't really get to hear. So every time like I'm doing a project, I always keep in mind, yes, we have to please the Western world, and you know what I'm saying, we got to make money for the label, but we also have to please our original
Of
fans.
course, that's right.
Hold it
Keep it at
down.
home. That's right.
That's right. Well, let's get into the joint right now. It's Davido, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Is it Davido? Davido? What is it?
You talk to this man for a
if
whole
you-
hour.
I
and
know
just
because I'll be saying his name wrong. He said it a different way. He says Davido.
If you go to South Africa, they're like Davido.
Davido.
If you go to Nigeria, it's Davido. If you go to Paris, Davido. So my name is David, obviously. So you know, in different parts of the world, they say David different ways.
Yeah.
David. I'm like, yo, just bring that check, man. Yes.
Davido is the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club, they're solid, don't forget, man. Solid. Ankasa. Charlie, you're rough, you can see any more now in country on the aircon, you know? Sure, yeah. And then Friday, bro, you're streaming until 3 a.m., you know? Good day, you know? Vibes, Sonny. You're not one. You know, it's small. It be never around the place. So you go learn some tree, you know? You go learn some tree, forget. You go learn some tree. Then they run the place right now. Oh, you go see a tree. Ding. You see how they talk politics. They talk real and sense. You know, we learn. Sure. We learn tree, a cuckoo dam and sense.